y'all, I'm Vicky, aka Lady V, and usually I will post videos on Wednesday. So remember, Rowan Mondays and Claudia Fridays. And I'm probably going to be posting stuff about relationships, diet, and just random stuff. Like today's pretty random. I think we're going to talk about clubbing and just going dancing and just our experiences with that. So I think I need to tell you guys something, and that is my first time going to a club. So yeah, it was with two other girls. It was teen night, and I thought I was so cool. I was getting ready, I felt good, I was ready to dance. So okay, these are my expectations going in. I was expecting, like, you know, like hip-hop songs are great, but I was expecting some YMCA, some We Are Family. I mean, just stuff like that.
That's what happens when you go to teen night. Expectations.
That was my expectations, you know, like, you know, whatever. And so at the time I had a boyfriend too, so I was a little hesitant. I didn't know how that was going to go down. So I went with my girlfriend, and we get there, and you know, there's a lot of like hip hop, which is cool. I like hip hop. So we're dancing, I was doing my thing and dancing, and then all of a sudden I feel something on my booty. And I felt two hands and some other objects going on.
Ooh,
and I was like,
awkward.
what is going on with my booty?
Excuse me?
And so I turn around and I do a little like double take, and I'm like, it's a boy dancing with my booty. He wasn't even dancing with me. He was dancing with my booty, and I kind of was just thinking, I don't remember him asking me or my booty for permission to do this. I was just like, okay, whatever. And so I turned around and I was just like, like trying to like signal him, like, hey, you and me, we can dance like this, like arms swinging distance apart. Yeah. And he kind of was like, no, and he like rolled his eyes and he walked away. My thing was, I just didn't understand. I just didn't know what to do because I had a boyfriend and I didn't feel comfortable with someone else dancing on my booty.
I know what I would have done.
I felt a little violated, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But my booty was very flattered that night. Got a lot of attention. You know, so that's the thing. What about you guys? What's your experiences?
Well, actually, I don't really go clubbing a lot. The only time that we went to kind of like a club, it was for my birthday. Rowan was there. That was.
We were all here.
Yeah, we were all there. I think that was your first experience as well, right?
Yeah, it was my first experience.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be like a club, but I like the way the website made it seem. It was kind of like a concert, like an instrumental concert. You like go see a DJ. Deal. We get there, and there's literally like 10 people there, and I'm like,
We went really early because we thought it was like a concert.
So we figured concert early, right?
Earlier the better.
Wrong. And I thought, no, let's get out of here. Well, her boyfriend goes to to get a drink, and there's another room, and we're like, thank goodness, I hate this room, blah blah blah. So we go to the other one. They have like tables and things like that. So that kind of looked more like a concert hall-ish, which was nice, but there still was two guys just dancing like robots, and we were like,
They were like having a dance off between the two of them.
Yeah.
Really good.
And so we kind of danced a little bit, but not really.
I mean, I just don't understand, like, we're supposed to dance around them? I'm just like, you know, it's great that y'all are having a dance off, but they're taking up the whole dance floor doing your dance.
Throwing like hats and tissues around. They were like magicians.
One of them danced with the tissue.
And it was really funny. It's like, oh, that's his girlfriend.
I mean, but one thing I didn't...
kind of funny.
But there's a couple things I don't understand when I go to a club. Number one thing I don't understand is, I don't understand when there's like a line of grinders. They're all grinding in harmony together in a line.
It's a conga grind.
A conga, yes, that's perfect. And it's almost like girl, boy, boy. And I'm like, that takes a lot of coordination. Props to y'all. But I'm like, once again, do I dance around the grind line? I mean,
do I join the grind line?
Do I join it?
Do I punch someone in the grind line? What do I do?
So that was my first confusion. That definitely wasn't YMCA. But I think we have some good tips. After our little experience clubbing, we have little experience. But number one tip, what do you think? Number one.
Number one tip, make sure you get there at a decent time.
Meaning like it's fitting of the club time, not...
Yeah, like make sure you do your research. Like make sure you know what kind of club it is, so you can actually figure out what time and what kind of what to wear to it. You know what I mean?
Because they have dress codes.
They do have dress codes,
Yes.
yeah.
If it's a club like more partner dancing, like, or some clubs like restaurant by day and then at a certain time it turns into a club, those usually you can get there on time and there will be dancing.
Yeah.
But if it's just like a legitimate club, get there late.
Yeah, like 2 hours late, you're good, girl. You're good.
Yeah, so you're there on time.
If you're there around your elementary bedtime, then that's not good.
We were not there around our elementary bedtime, okay?
No. It's just a good
Just
example
saying.
of why not to.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that or anything. Never.
Tip number 2.
No heels. Just don't even think about it. You leave your house feeling hot, you come back wanting to cut off your feet because they hurt so bad.
True that.
Don't do
Be
it.
comfy.
Unless you're a pro in heels and you can run a mile in heels, and then props to you, and you make us all feel ashamed of our flat wearing self.
If you feel like you have to wear heels, wear wedges, because at least it has a little bit more support.
Definitely.
If you're tiny and short, well then wedges, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or rock the tiny short look. Another tip.
Wear something that you feel good in, not that your girlfriend thinks you should feel good in. If that makes
Or that
sense.
you look good in.
Yeah.
But don't wear sweats. I mean,
If
if you want to, then I mean.
Be careful with
Go
shorts
ahead.
because they ride up and then it looks like you're pulling your wedgie when you're just trying to pull your shorts down.
Oh, that ain't classy. Tip number 4, be classy.
Be classy.
Be classy. Don't be trashy. Be classy. I don't know. Just be comfy and be nice.
And if you're trying to ask, well, what's your definition of classy? You know when you see a classy girl, and you know when you don't see a classy girl. You just know.
You do.
I mean, and also my tip for guys: don't be afraid to ask a girl to dance. And it'd be nice if you could ask before you start dancing with her.
I feel like you can just tap the girl and be like, "Hey, girl, wanna dance with me?" And the girl's gonna be like, "Brownie points." Yes, I do. You know, like you don't have to just go and grab her. Like, be polite, be classy, guys and girls.
And don't be afraid to just dance. Even if you're not on the dance floor, just start off by dancing around the table. Not on the table, around the table.
Or if you really want to do that and they allow it,
Go for it.
Have fun.
Just go to a club that doesn't have tables. Just don't do it. Don't put your drinks on the table and leave them.
Yeah, don't leave them.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching our video. Have fun, dance your booties off, but watch your booty. Watch it.
Girl.